I've just spent what I think is a small fortune, or rather a large one, on a new Callaway driver. But this isn't just any Callaway driver, this is the Callaway Good Good Paradym driver. And you see, this might spark some controversy, but this driver comes in at $100 more than the standard Callaway Paradym driver. Now, as you can see, it comes with a lovely blue head cover, a lovely blue shaft, and a Super Stroke grip together with the Good Good logo. Now, apart from that, I actually wonder just what the real mission objective is with this Callaway driver, because you see, I actually think it looks pretty good. Pardon the pun on words. And I've used this for a couple of rounds now already.
Yeah, great ball.
That is honestly one of the best drives I've hit in a very long time. And I must say I'm very impressed with its performance. I've really enjoyed the ball flights I'm getting, really enjoyed the distance. What I haven't enjoyed is the lack of options when it comes to buying this club. I will say the quality is a lot better than the Odyssey Good Good putter that I bought, because that was frankly remarkable. They'd send that out as a Callaway product. But this thing looks pretty good. Nothing's chipping off. It looks really, really nice. The one problem that I think I have with this, as you'll see, is a big part of the Callaway Paradym technology story is that forged carbon sole. Callaway even say on their website, each forged carbon sole looks completely different with different colour schemes and different flecks of carbon. Now, with the Good Good driver, I don't know, that might be forged carbon, they might have painted over it, I can't particularly tell that. They've lost the whole feel of the forged carbon, but on the Good Good description it also says exactly the same. Callaway have copy and pasted it into the Good Good version of the driver. Now, this doesn't have a forged carbon look on the sole. It might have it technology-wise. I pray it has, because otherwise they've stripped away some of the technology just for the colour scheme, and that doesn't make sense to me. In today's video, I'm going to test it out here in the golf course. Like I said, I have used this for a couple of rounds of golf already, and I've enjoyed it. You'll see on screen some of the ball flights that I've had.
Yeah, nice swing. Oh, a knuckleball. Good shot. Yeah, good ball, I thought.
Yeah, it's fine. I've hit some pretty long drives with it, to be brutally honest. We're also going to test this brand new Good Good Callaway Paradym against the standard Callaway Paradym. These are both, of course, triple diamond head, and this is the head that I've been fitted into, although they're very similar specs. So how much difference will we see for the standard triple diamond and the Good Good triple diamond in its one shaft option? Now, the fact that they're charging more money for this with less options really has me asking the question, is this just a quick money grab from Callaway or Good Good or whoever's actual idea this driver was? Because I really don't think it's the boys who make the videos. I think that's pretty obvious. I have to admit, I'm a huge fan of the looks of this driver. I love the dulled down colour on top. I love that black carbon crown. And I absolutely love that they've done away with the AI Smoke thing here and moved it down there, because for me that was one of the worst aspects of the Callaway driver. So they've definitely taken some feedback on board there. I think that looks miles better from a playing position. But then Callaway are a brand that's about fitting. They're a brand about playing the best golf clubs for you, not just a nice blue colour scheme. I mean, this happens to work quite well for me, so this could be a little bit of a different video, because I might actually hit this one better than my fitted Callaway Paradym AI Smoke Triple Diamond. Which, if that's the case, well done. And I don't want this video to seem overly negative, because I do love the idea of this. I love the idea of bringing new people to this game that we all play and love. But when Callaway signed Good Good, I thought it might be something different. I thought it might be more beginner sets, which may well become in more budget orientated sets for the younger audience that Good Good have to allow them to play the game. A $700 driver with, to be honest, I've paid import fees. Oh, I have to look after this, because I'm going to have to sell it or the wife will be very upset. With import fees, with delivery fees, it's cost me nearly £750, $800. Who's buying that apart from me? That's not your average young person watching YouTube. Oh yeah. I must admit, there's something about it that I really, really like. It's not necessarily the colouring, although could it be that it's just a little bit different? I'm going to be interested to try and put my shaft in this as well and see if that makes a huge difference. But certainly I think this Fujikura shaft does have some legs, because I hit it past Chris a couple of times as well. And that is one of the best drives I've hit in a very long time, which I find myself keep saying about this driver. And one of my other real kind of interesting points here is this now becoming a collector's item? Because these did sell out very fast, so me saying that they're too expensive or that they've only got one shaft option and all these different things doesn't really make any difference whatsoever, because they're gone. So could I sell this second hand for a little bit of a Brucey bonus? That would be nice, I'm not going to lie. I've spent a lot of money on it, and begrudgingly so, the wife isn't very happy. But also, if that is the case and the guys at Callaway and Good Good knew they're only making a limited run, certainly not throwing that down in the mud because it's white, then fair enough for charging a little bit more, because I suppose if people are then going to try and sell them, I have looked on eBay and I can't see any, to be honest, so whether or not it's the Good Good die-hard fans that have die-hard. I wonder if there's any Good Good fans that like the film Die Hard. I very much doubt it. But if you are just a reseller, then I suppose really you should pay more. I don't know. I'm trying to think of why they're charging $100 more for this. I do like the look of it. Like I said, I do prefer this black carbon crown actually, as opposed to the kind of grey carbon crown on the standard Paradym AI Smoke. I can't get over the money, and I can't get over they've not gone get more people in, not make more money. I don't know, slightly disappointed in everyone involved, but I bought it, so who's the idiot? It performs so good. We know how good the Paradym AI Smoke is. I know that it's, although one of the lowest spinning, more brutish drivers on the market, it's also one of the more forgiving. Those different sweet spots that you do get, I forget what Callaway call it, the AI Smart Face, for anyone wondering. But they do work. We do get enhanced ball speeds from the toe. Some of the best drives I've hit this year have come with a Callaway Paradym Triple Diamond out of like there. And I also think this is probably just the beginning of Callaway and Good Good's partnership. How far will it go? Potentially, it could go very far. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. That is out of the middle. And will Callaway start doing these partnerships with the other people they're with, such as Good Good, such as Martin Borgmeyer, such as Roger Steele? They all have this Callaway partnership, and they're all moving the needle when it comes to social media and golf. I can just see it now, a Fat Perez 7-wood. Favourite club in the bag for everyone. Man of the people. It's funny because I didn't buy this wanting to love it. I didn't buy this wanting not to like it. I actually quite like the Good Good guys, and I quite like what they're doing. But I wanted it to be cheaper, just a bit. Okay, numbers wise, I would anticipate these to be very similar. I am quite disappointed there's only one shaft option with the Good Good driver. I think if you're spending this amount of money, very similar to the putter, you have to have options. You should be able to get this in your specs. I'm still not sure on that forged carbon on the bottom either. It has to be, doesn't it, just with a paint job. They can't take away some of the total tech of the club, but I have been using it. I have quite enjoyed it. I've hit it really well in the kind of videos we've done for our next 100 tour. We'll kick things off with the standard triple diamond. Okay, first one felt pretty hot, a little bit cutty. What's that pitching at? That's pitching up at 268. That's toey. It's a shame that's going to hit the fence because that would be quite long. 266. Not bad for a toey one, 162 ball. That felt nice. That's why we love the triple diamond. How far's that? 270 carry, running up nicely to 290. Now if we go to the Good Good, I think this is interesting because I think it looks really good, and we'll discuss this out on the golf course. I mean, obviously it's the Good Good colour with the shaft. Personally, is that a bit overkill? Maybe the fact you can only get one shaft as well. You told me to put these shoes on and you've had that in your head the whole time, haven't you? That's a little bit cutty still. I think it's going to perform okay though. That's 260 carry, 275 total. Like a pretty solid one. And that's 260 again. I think I actually prefer this one. 269. Carbon copy, numbers wise. I'm going to keep going because I'm really enjoying it. 163 ball. One other thing which annoyed me slightly with the delivery as well is it took like nearly a month to come. Now I'm aware that it's come from the States and I live in the UK and things take time. But when you spend that much money, and I spent like £70 delivery or £60 delivery, a month is unacceptable for me. I think it has to be the same week at least, because let's be fair, shipping stuff across the world isn't as difficult as it used to be. But one thing that Callaway have done, I don't know if it's because of the kind of remarks I gave the putter video, the Good Good Odyssey putter, is they've put it in a proper Good Good branded box, which doesn't bother me too much, but I do think if you're spending a lot of money, that 1 second wow is big when you do see the parcel on your doorstep, which mine got left like, then you think, oh, that's the actual club, that's the Good Good club, like PXG do, like TaylorMade do, like Titleist do really well. So they have upped the game with the box and stuff like that, which I think's nice. A lot of people won't care, but a lot of people will think, you know what, yeah, that's better. And so in summary, what do I think really to the Good Good Paradym AI Smoke? Well, to be brutally honest, I like the concept, I like the idea, I like what the guys are doing with social media. I don't really like the price, I don't really like the lack of options, but I can see where they're going, I can see what they're trying to do. Personally, if I'd bought this driver to play with, I think I'd actually be very happy with it. I think it suits my game really well.
Yeah, good drive. Yeah, nice swing. Yeah, good ball. Yeah, great ball. Hopefully it misses that bunker.
That is honestly one of the best drives I've hit in a very long time. That is more luck than judgment. I didn't even know it was a Fujikura shaft really until it came. I just knew it was the blue shaft. Obviously it told me that on the website, but I'm just happy that it does kind of suit my game and I've had some really good results with it. I think it's a huge positive. I really want to hit this. Oh yeah. I think it's a huge positive that they haven't just stuck a Good Good logo on it on the standard Paradym AI Smoke and gone, there you go, that'll do. Like, keep the same colour, keep the same everything. I'm slightly worried about the forged carbon on the bottom. I can't imagine they've taken that away because that would be a ridiculous thing to do. But I certainly think that they've done well by making it different, by making sure that the people who've spent the money know the people who've spent the money, if that makes sense. And if you have spent the amount of money, you might be walking around on a tee like this. I don't know, not me personally. I felt a little bit silly. I feel like I'm maybe too old or not the target for this driver, but it certainly performs as good as, that's really good, that I would want it to. Guys, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed that, smash that subscribe button below. I need to get rid of this somehow, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. More videos to come probably to make up the money to pay for it. Apart from that, I'll see you all at the same time tomorrow. And I've done it, haven't I? Oh dear, that's bad.